Hello everyone, I'm Jonas Holzinger and this is a special QUTV sports report for the GLVC Sports Network. Today joining me to talk about volleyball, Quincy University Women's Volleyball head coach Mark Jones and captain Makayla Knoblaugh. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
First question goes to you, Mark. You now have 14 wins in a row without a single defeat. How does this make you feel? It's incredible, right?
Yeah, I think obviously I'm really proud of our team of just really the hard work they put in. We played 14 matches so far this year, and 13 of the 14 been on the road. So we've been road warriors the whole entire season. We traveled quite a bit, and I think that was really one of our goals really coming into this season is how we were going to react on on all our away games, but also how are we going to make sure that we're very focused and get rid of those distractions. So that was really one of the biggest focus we had for coming into this season is, we wanted to get back on a winning streak on the road, and I think we've done a pretty good job this far.
Yeah, I think so too. Joining me too is Makayla. She's now 5th-time Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week. How does this make you feel?
It's amazing. I definitely wouldn't be able to do that without all of the hitters we have, so it makes my job a lot easier.
Yeah, I see. Very, very humble, even in such a crazy award. So is this the year where your hard work finally pays off?
Yeah, we've been focused for a long time and just working so hard for a lot of years, so it's nice to finally be able to enjoy it, but we know that we have a lot of work ahead of us and it's a long season.
I see. Another question to you, Mark. So this has been a very successful season so far. So what's different to the last few years?
Well, I think it's very helpful to have a lot of seasoned kids. We got a lot of seniors and some grad students that have been here for, they're going on their 4th year. And so I think anytime you have that experience, I think it's going to show up, especially in the record. So we're very fortunate to have those types of players in our program, but I think they're also setting a very good example for our younger players through the program. So I think we have good culture right now and very good work ethic, extremely competitive, on the court every day in practice, and just got a lot of good people we get to work with every single day. And I think that's what makes it so much fun. It's just so many incredible, just not just volleyball players, but people that are with our program every single day, and I think we're seeing the success.
Yeah, I see. That's very great to hear. Makayla, how are the preparations going? You have a very difficult weekend ahead of you. How are you doing this week?
We're just staying very focused. We know that we're going to have to play very high level volleyball this week, so our goal is to always replicate it in practice.
So the history against Lewis University is pretty dark for Quincy. You have never beat them in the program's history. Is this the year where you beat them, Mark?
Well, I think we're up for that challenge. I think we're going to really treat every match. Every match is not the same, but I think our preparation will be the same. I think everybody understands what the match looks like on Saturday and what the history is. But I think one thing I know about this team is we've had a lot of firsts and we've accomplished a lot of goals. And one of our goals obviously is being successful on Saturday against Lewis. It's the only team in the program history that we have not beaten, so we beat everybody else. The last 2 years, we've only lost 2 games in Pepsi, and that was to Missouri St. Louis, and then we actually beat them this year at home. So that was definitely one of our goals too. So we don't, that was a huge accomplishment for the team. But I'm really excited about our game on Saturday, and I know the team's going to be ready to go.
Yeah, and I hope Pepsi Arena is going to be packed.
Yeah.
Who after Player of the Week, Makayla, should be watched in this weekend?
Well, I think we have a lot of players on the team that are contributing. I don't think we have really one player that's just has all the glory on our team, that's getting all the recognition. I think it's a true team effort. So, I think we're just looking for everybody to contribute this weekend, and then, let our play speak for itself. But I think it's been a true team effort. I think, we're highly in most of the stats categories in the conference, and I think that comes with just a lot of hard work and a lot of good teamwork.
Yeah, great words and great insights from you, Mark, and also you, Makayla. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Jonas Holzinger, and this is the QUTV Sports on the GLVC Sports Network.